Hi, my friends. We are back. We are going to read our What is Pollination book, and we are on to a new subject. I'm recording the video for May 6, 2020, which is a Wednesday. And yesterday, I believe we talked about birds, right? We talked about birds. And we learned talked about three new birds. Excuse me. I feel like I always yawn. Um, and one type of bird, which is in North America, the continent that we live in. Um, the country is the United States of America, and the continent is North America. Um, the bird that we see most often is a hummingbird, and then we learned about a red-legged honey creeper bird, and then we learned about honey eaters birds. But those are in different parts of the world. So today we are going to learn about lizards, bats, and possums. So, lizards are those little tiny guys, scaly little guys. And then bats, which come out at night. And possums, I also believe, come out at night. So I believe they're nocturnal. So let's read lizards, bats, and possums, and let's see how they pollinate, okay? Animals that hunt insects often pollinate plants. Small lizards visit flowers to find insects to eat. When they visit a flower, pollen sticks to their bodies. Other animal pollinators include fruit bats and honey possums. Both eat nectar and pollen. So here is a honey possum. The honey possum is one of the few mammals that eats mainly nectar and pollen. Its long snout and tongue reach the nectar and pollen inside the flowers. So here's the honey possum. And you could see it, right? With its long snout and its tongue eating the nectar. Now let's read about bats. Besides eating fruit bats visit flowers in the dark to eat nectar and pollen. And the last part, this green lizard is looking for insects on these pink flowers. So this green lizard is looking for insects to eat. And what's happening during that? Pollination, right? I'm going to look up the name of this lizard. Hold on 1 second. Let's see how to pronounce it. Anole? Let's see. Anole. This anole lizard, this green anole lizard is looking for insects and pink flowers. So what did we just figure out, and what did we just learn about pollination for lizards, bats, and possums? Well, lizards go to the flowers because they're looking for insects to eat. So that's why they're going to each flower. And when they visit a flower, pollen sticks to their bodies. Okay? So they're going to the flowers to look for insects, and then ironically, pollen is sticking to their bodies. The two other animals that we learned about were bats and possums. These two are more similar. These possums and bats eat nectar and pollen. Bats go in the dark and they visit flowers in the dark to eat nectar and pollen. And the honey possum mainly eats nectar and pollen too, and it has a long snout and tongue to reach the nectar. So we just learned about three other pollinators that's pollinating, and they're not even realizing it. Let's look if possums are also nocturnal. Yes. Possum. It is nocturnal. Let's look up pictures of a honey possum and let's see what's different about these ones. Oh. These are much smaller. They kind of look like hamsters. Ready? Here's a picture. Here's a picture. Here's a picture. Looks like a little hamster or a gerbil, right? Alright, friends, so now that we've learned about lizards, bats, and possums, you're going to do the same thing that we've done before on Seesaw. You're going to go over, answer those couple questions, and tell us why they're attracted to pollen. Okay? Alright, friends, good luck.